They'll be calling you a radical. I'm talking a lot about the... Going forward, I'm going to talk about the catastrophe that's ongoing in St. Louis. I'm going to shoot 2 videos today. I don't give a fuck. You know, whatever. But there's that much to talk about. It's that important, as I want people to very much understand. This is about recording history. This is about recording history. This is a virtual library, everybody. You know, just like a library. When was the last time you walked into a fucking library? When was the last time you checked out a book? Americans quit doing that a long fucking time ago. Why do you think they're so fucking ignorant? Why do you think as activists they prey on it and it's a facade? It's a fairy tale. And like I said, over and over and over. You know, you say you're an activist? What makes you an activist? What, because you say? No. You have to fucking live your rhetoric. You have to fucking physically represent what there you are. You're walking around with a fucking shirt made in fucking Bangladesh, selling on a fucking website in fucking China. You're no fucking activist, especially when it comes to human rights. The Doctors Without Borders, oh, they're real activists. Oh, fucking Code Pink, they're fucking real activists. You have to physically represent. I'm going to talk about Light the Night tomorrow, that very Howard movement, and stop saying they lost their fight. That's because of the ignorance. They didn't lose. Are you kidding? Those are the winners. Without those people and watching that intense radical fucking fight, this man-made evil disease that attacks our bodies. I was given 2 months to live 4 years ago this week. You know, no chance. Into the bone marrow transplant center. Like the night, so much is about the survive. Because let me tell you, death via cancer, especially in a young person, whatever. And I want people to very much understand this, and I'm going to talk a little bit about this. And then I'll talk about St. Louis. And I'll talk about on the beach in San Diego and what I'm going to do and how I'm going to do it and where I'm going to go. Us, our protest, and our protests, I want people to know I've done lots of them in California. They're very simple, they're great. And I want people to very much understand when we protest on the beach, it's just a small handful group of people, you know, because we have a YouTube camera. The media is going to fuck us anyway. We know that. Even if they show up, they're just going to chop, crop, cut because they're posh and group. They're on the fucking winning team. Fuck the winning team. You know, you'll see. It takes so much more to fucking admit defeat. I admitted defeat a long time ago in the fucking anti-nuclear movement. We got our asses kicked, and I'll talk about this painting. I'll talk a lot about a lot of things. But when I got sick, I want people to know there's a lot of people that watch these videos that are fighting for their lives. That always has been. Their comments are saying, you know, some have lived, some have passed to the next place. You know, the fight, the man-made evil fight, that's what propels society forward. And one day you'll wake up and realize if you live your own rhetoric and you fucking walk this way, not that way, because I walk this way, you know, because I don't want it to be the last child. You'll understand that is life. That is what life is. You fucking throw out your fucking obey, consume bullshit, your fucking television propaganda, and fucking video killed the media star a long time. You're just too fucking stupid to know that it fucking killed you. So you're playing on this fucking contemporaneous fucking populism gone amok. When I got sick, there was a young man, he's the guy who named it the Fukushima fish hook. You know, he's great. See, he had another friend, the Pacific Trail, long before this girl fucking made the movie. And I think the fucking people that made the movie probably fucking were seen some of these videos or whatever. That, you know, that's where they got it. You know, it's that, you know, good for that girl. You know, her mother died. I'm glad that movie's, you know, it is what it is. But let's know this. When I got sick, another young man got sick the exact same time I did. The same disease as I got. I had AML, de novo, whatever, but his was acute blastic. Same thing that killed my dad. You know, when he's human lab rat at fucking San Onofre. Fucking Pendleton. So, I mean, I don't think people have any fucking idea unless you've experienced it. It's like when my dad was dying, my brother's like, are you really going to stay there and watch him load him in the body bag? Yeah, fuck yeah. Why? Because I wanted to burn a fucking hole all the way through me. I wanted to burn so far through me so my hate can fucking rage. Oh, cursed spite that I was ever born. I've been told for fucking many, many years. Let it go. Let it be. Let it be. You know, he was angry. McCartney, when his mom died so young, the nuclear cartel murdered her. Let it be. I wonder if he still thinks that after Linda died. After he married that chick that freaking robbed him who reminded him of Linda. I wonder if he still says let it be as he got sick in Tokyo. Fuck let it be! No, I want it to fucking burn because that's what it does. It burn. These people are incredible physically, in shape, mentally. Their lives are mowed down by a man-made bunch of fucking Freudian dogs. This kid started walking the Pacific Trail. I used to talk to him every day, every time he got a chance. Once he started, you know, this guy walked with him. He says, I'm going to go with him. You know, and he would try to check in as much as he could. He'd call me on the phone when he got a chance, which very rare chance. This kid fucking walked and fucking walked. They made it almost the whole fucking way. You know, along that fucking trail. I've done a lot of walking up that fucking coast. You know, I did an interview. You know, why? Because there's a national study going on why people that should never survive these diseases have fucking survived. And they want to know why. Of course, they're not going to contribute. I mean, they blackball me in every way, but, you know, the hospital talked to me and taped it. I think they taped it. They said they did. Who fucking knows? These fuckers always have a Freudian agenda. They fucking... I said walking. What do you mean walking? You know, it's called walking meditation. It's called prayer. You know, it's called the light that it shines inside of me. So he walked and he walked and he walked. Got all the way towards the end. He died on the trail. You know, he didn't. Okay, you think that's losing? Ah! You'll see. You know nothing about fucking winning and losing. No, that's winning. You know, I got a debt to pay to society. I know that. We all do. I was raised that way. That's the gift of life. We've all forgot that. When we're fucking born, you don't just get to live. Look, it's like me and my little grandson went for a walk yesterday. We go for a hike, and I saw some things that were so alarming yesterday. You know, children, it's not about you coaching. Say, oh, look, Johnny, walk up, pick that rock up. Go to fuck your coaching. Nature is the teacher. Let them be out in nature. Let them fucking... Look, that subconscious is so fucking powerful, especially when they're 2, they're 1, they're 3, they're 4. It will suck it all up. You're not going to fucking coach that. No one can coach that. But they have to be there. You can't fucking put the baby wolf in the cage. They'll suck it up. I saw one historic, and I'll put up some pictures of the trees that are so historic here on the pines on the north slope of Mount Ogden. I saw something that was so alarming yesterday. You know, there's a big fucking section. They're fucking old trees. They're dead. Not dying, dead. The pines. Where'd you sleep last night? I slept in the dead fucking pines. Where the sun always shines from Fukushima, Japan. The epic denial. Light the nights tomorrow. I'll be at Sugarhouse. I was given 4 years to live. 2 months to live 4 years ago. It's very, very emotional because it's a lot about the survivors too. That's how we propel ourselves forward. You people that have watched your loved ones die, that have burned fucking holes in you because everybody else a bunch of fucking cowards. America's home of the coward. Johnny got his gun. Anybody that uses a gun, goes kill somebody, threatens a person with a gun, or even packs a fucking gun, whatever gun, is a fucking coward. Fucking cowards. Take the easy way out, you fucking cowards. You know, at some point you got to fight the fucking bully. You know, I learned that. You know, ask my brother fucking... You know, we went to a high school at 2,000 people. You know, I was a good athlete when I was a kid. I was a lot of things, you know, abused by a lot. I was a mutated fucking run, come from this family, big fucking thing. I didn't want to fight. But at some point, you know, he'll tell you, walk out of the school, there's some fucking little long-haired, blonde-haired fucking kid fighting the 2 biggest fucking redneck fucking bullies, ignorant fucks in the fucking, at the same time. 2 years older than me. Some little 105-pounder. Oh, yeah. I'll fight them. Isn't that what cancer is? Isn't that what the fight is? You know, did I win? Fuck no, I didn't win. You know, I'm left here for a reason. I got a fucking debt to pay to society. I got to speak for them that were taken. You know, so light the night. This catastrophe that's going on in St. Louis, I'm going to stay on this. You know, the I-85 series. Fuck the Royals, and I don't mean KC. You know, fuck them Redbirds, and I don't mean the fucking Cardinals. Go Cubs, Cubs win, and I don't mean the fucking Chicago. You know, California, that place, our fucking place. On the beach, fuck on the beach. Not Bisou's great fucking piece that I helped him work on, the exception, in the early days. You got to realize what I put up with in the early days of this. Because I'm standing right in front of the fucking, you know, a perfect example when I'm giving the speech in front of the White House right there. You know, not always historic footage that he shot of that. Yeah, you know, part of it got cut off, but this is how ignorant America is because they ain't checked out a book in fucking decades. This is the library. That's where we're becoming more enlightened. Yeah, just going to the library. 99% of the fucking stuff that's written is shit and fucking junk and dogma. That's the way it's always been. But the great literature will stand. It takes time. The fucking truth, the light it shines inside of me, you will never take that from me. You know, so it stands. In this fucking library, it took me, I mean, I can't believe I look back and I don't know how I did it. I was in attack. What are you talking about, aliens next? Because that's how ignorant people are about nuclearism. You know, the great protest in Ferguson. You know, but let me tell you about the real killer in St. Louis. The underground fire is burning towards the fucking, it can't be cleaned up. You know, the fucking dome. You know, just like in San Onofre. What, you're just going to bury it? It's still there. What, fucking, you're so fucking generational arrogant. Isn't that what California is? You think about California, it's this. And someone was asking me to explain that. I painted that in '94. When all these beautiful California girls and San Diego girls that I was involved with, and fucking these girls fucking in Utah that I was involved with, and the female that was in the 60s and the 70s and into the 80s that we're involved with. I started to watch them in the late 80s flip. I'm starting to watch them. Why? Because the Freudian, the men. Helen Caldicott, for everything that she does, and she's not anti-nuclear, she does us no good, but the one thing she's working on a book right now on why do women let these evil fucking men mass murder and kill. That's where she should have been the whole time, and she's all over it. That's exactly what that painting's about. That's exactly, Warhol got it. I'm the fucking artist. Warhol got it. What you know, he went and found that vulnerable fucking brilliant fucking incredible female. Because he knew the Freudian dogs would follow, like they always follow to California. Edie Sedgwick, you know, he knew these Freudian dogs in California, they'll do anything to fucking trick a girl. They did it to Hare Krishna, that beautiful movement. Pedophiles moved in, took it over. They did it to the Mormon Church, this fucking Western fucking landscape. Pedophiles moved in, took over. They did it to the peace movement, the beatniks that raised me. I mean, these beatniks, the early Mormons, they called themselves communists. They bartered with each other. They were construction people. They worked, and I'm going to show you something in the next video. These fuckers try to read history, fucking cover it, fuck them. That's what these Freudian dogs do. That's what California, oh, we're all fucking hypocrites and we're fucking environment. Got my heart, it's all a fucking image. As they saw down the sequoias, kill the buffaloes, fucking extinct the fucking natives, Livermore, I mean, these guys, the greatest ecology on the fucking earth, bar none, is California. Look what they've done to it. Are you kidding? And don't get me wrong, there's plenty of great fighters. And our movement and our activism as we go forward, you know, we ask, you know, Heather, ask any of the people that we do those little events on Ocean Beach in San Francisco. You know, at the fire pits. My little protest events are fun. Not only fun, you know, they're very enlightening. It's not just about our protest to record in history, but it is about our protest to record in history, but it's about the experience. You know, my protests are in amazing places, all of them. Beautiful, incredible places. And we go on the beach, you know, we have picnics, we have fire, and we have fun. You know, we talk, we had some people come over from Oakland that met us with us. I mean, tons of them. Almost killed poor Patrick McCormick, you know, because we stayed out because he and I went over to one of my favorite places in the world, the Old Del Monte. That great bar that's in the Old Del Monte off the wharf. As I was walking up, that guy found me on his bike. You know, I love that fucking place. You know, we drank some fucking good beers. You know, it was awesome. But then, you know, we're out late and the phone rings at 5:30 and I'm like, I know, because I know people are my small army. I know how they are. When they say let's go, we go. Because there's plenty of people all over, the grassrooters, that are going to show you. Like they did in Oak Ridge. I mean, I got tons of them, and I know you got to go. I'm like, come on, Patrick. Oh my God. We go out to Point Rez. What a spectacular day. John Cherry took us out there. It was spectacular. It was incredible. I mean, so that's the way it is. We have fun with our activism. So I'll be on the beach, not on the beach, on the 24th at noon. Lori's going to pick me up. I'll probably fly, I don't know. But I'll get down there. And because we're going to record in history in this fucking library. We're going to record this in history. There are answers. There is a fucking, get the fuck off that cliff, Diablo Canyon, off out of California. Get it to fucking Yucca Mountain. And develop a program and pivot these fucking phony fucking evil fucking rats. This painting, simply, all you fucking, the men fucking trick the girls, which they always do, these evil fucking men, fucking Freudian dog bastards. You know? They put on hairspray, they act like they're musicians, they act like they're all, I think it's all fucking fairy tale facade. And the girls go along with it. I watched it happening. I'm like, really? Really? You're going to fucking, you know, the girls that I was involved with, really? You're going to throw down the hair and anything? You're going to give up me for that fucking phony fucking lying rat? What, for a shiny mortgage and a house? And by the way, they thought they were doing it for money. I ended up making much more money than they ever made. Yeah, I had to fork it over and get in the bone marrow. But so what? I don't give a fuck. Fuck your obey, consume. Look, I don't buy anything new. Ever. Ever. And if you're selling stuff on a website and call yourself an activist and your fucking shit was made in fucking Bangladesh or China, you're not. How can you call yourself a fucking human rights activist? It's even the doctors, you know. My uncle who's Borders Without Daughter does great work. You know, I still talk to him about this same shit. You know, you're doing great work, but, you know, what they did to those people fucking outrages me. That fucking, I can't believe Obama. I can't believe he's Bush Light, no. You know, just like fucking, I call it the Bud Light of wrath because Bud Light's not even beer, by the way. It's not even beer. They inject ether alcohol. It's not, I mean, isn't that what America is? It's just a big facade. It's just a big advertising campaign. You know, that's the media, the fucking gold god's gun. You know, you're a fucking thing. Just like the whole, you can't have a conversation about religion. You go for the religious baiting. I mean, it's all religious baiting. Jew, Christian, Muslim, religious baiting. You divide up. Zionist, whatever, you divide up. Race baiting. Fucking sexuality baiting. You fucking fall in like the Freudian dogs. Like Helen says, stand up. Come on, girls. You know? Wow. You'll see. You'll fucking see. You know, so I'll do 2 videos on this catastrophe that's going on in St. Louis. You know, wow. And I'm going to say this, and this is very important right here, right now. And listen up, this is very important to all activists. As far as dry cast goes, which they think they're going to do in California, I got news for you. California has no say. None. Zero. This is all the feds. Department of Energy fucking controls fucking Santa. Well, that whole region, by the way. You know, they got the little sliver of state beach there. But the feds control it because that's Camp Pendleton, and all nuclear reactors are all fed. They fucking officially, NRC signed a fucking paper saying that they're dump sites. That's illegal. Only Congress can make acts. Only Congress can make law. Fuck you, you NRC. You're a fucking self-appointed, fucking like Obama, executive orders, like judges, fucking, you know, not fucking going the 4th, 5th, 6th, and fucking, you know, Danielle Willard fucking. There's no statute of limitations on murder, by the way, you fucking rats. You're going to get tried for murder in the future. This culture's going to flip. You know, so you can go on the winning team all you want, but you got no say. The feds got the say. Congress passed Yucca Mountain. Period. Period. Get it off those cliffs. Get it to fucking Yucca Mountain. Same with the fucking waste in fucking. So, Callaway, and I don't mean Callaway Golf that fucking Tiger Swedish nuclear fucking allism fucking wife caved his face in with a golf club. No. The nuclear reactor decides they're going to go dry cast. And again, media won't report this. So as I listed it yesterday, on first base, on second base. Who's on first base? W.H.O. World Health. San Onofre, walk-off grand slam. Could be. We need to strike this motherfucker out now. It's the bottom of the 10th. You know? Cubs win. Huh. You know, Baby Bob Gibson on the fucking hill. Wow, is he Baby Bob Gibson? My God, amazing dude. So, as they're putting in dry cast, and I'll list these, first base, second base, third base, fourth base. It failed. It didn't work. They had a catastrophe, fucking just moving from fucking, you know, spent fuel usage, that's what goes on. And, you know, I want to talk about the thyroid fucking gig. And I'm going to tag the name of this video, this, because this is the most important, and, you know, your 10-second knee-jerk fucking bite, you got fucking attention fucking span of a little child, fuck, I don't give a fuck. You know, I'm recording history in this fucking library. You know, you got attention spans as long as your fucking dicks fucking, go eat some more Viagra, you pieces of fucking contemporized, hair-sprayed, phony fucking Johnny got your gun cowards. Fuck the cowards! You know? I'm a peace activist. I don't believe in violence. But I believe in fucking my own self-confidence. I believe in myself, and I believe in anybody who's fighting cancer, period. And I believe the angels, they watch out over me, and I fight for them because they did not win or lose. They win. That the activism is the fight. Freedom Eisenhower's how old? What's her name? Just died at 100. Don't you see that the activism is life? It's not about fucking money. It's not about your things. It's about you fucking walk this way so you're not the last child. You know, so the thyroid fucking, they're finding the numbers. I said in all these videos, you go back to the early videos, I said just this. They'll be saying exactly what I said fucking 5 years from now. Exactly to the T. If I've reported fucking there's a fucking thyroid cancer epidemic in San Francisco, we know this from my activism, from my grassroots, my army. It's been going on for a while. We know there was a major fucking outbreak of leukemia in Utah and fucking Idaho and Wyoming, the Rocky Mountain, Montana. We know that. The mapping proved it. I said it then. We know that Fukushima's killed millions of people already in North America because grassrooters. You're not, what the media going to tell you? NBC? Who owns NBC? General Electric? Who owns the nuclear reactors? I mean, Marie Antoinette, political theater. We can bitch about politicians. We can bitch about media. We can bitch around until you start living your own rhetoric. Still, you start fucking live. Quit fucking obeying and consuming. You know, you can buy their stuff. There's plenty. Well, it's like you women. The retro materials, go buy something from the 50s and 60s. My daughter has this incredible my beautiful designer daughter of mine in New York. She has this fucking beautiful 1960s fucking, I call it their Jacqueline Kennedy coat. Made in Brooklyn. Oh, it's fucking grand. She says, you know, she's in that business. She says, oh, you know what these things go for? She says, you know, people will pay $10,000 for them. You can find them for a thing. I mean, it's better stuff anyway. Buy retro. It's better stuff anyway. When America used to be, you know, and in the next video I'll get into this and talk about this. But the thyroid epidemic, look, we got more hammered in the United States than Tokyo, Japan ever dreamed of getting here. The wind was blowing out. Hello! The earth is round. It's not flat. The jet stream moves left to right. California got hammered. Hammered. You know, the Freudian fucking dogs. Don't get me wrong. It has to happen in California. The best environmentalists in the world are in California. I mean, us getting Santa Opry shut down, the whole group that fought that, you know, they should be very proud of themselves. Gene Stone, Ace Hoffman, you know, Donna Gilmore, Donna Young, freaking all of them should be very proud of themselves of their work. They're pioneers. Leading the way. Same at Yankee, pioneers. You know, we got some grassrooters in St. Louis. They're fighting their ass off. This fucking thing is out of control. It's going to kill so many. It already is. You know, it already is. I'll tag these things in there. As they were moving it to dry cast, partial meltdowns. You know, they're happening. Not getting reported. You know, it's just like when the Sendai fucking restart-up had a partial. Who's going to tell you? Really, who's going to tell? I'm going to fucking tell you. So I'll see you on the beach at Santa Opry. We don't have to have a fucking permit. We'll just be a small handful of us, and media, they'll blackball us. You know, I've already talked to fucking Channel 8, Channel 10, fucking Fox, you know, who use me up, you know, and then spin it and crop it, and they're, you know, come on, Barbie. Come on, Skipper. You know, come on. Wow. So, we'll be there at noon, and our activism is fun. Because we do it in the right places. You know how beautiful that place is? And we'll have a picnic, and we'll walk, and we'll talk. That's what we do. Walking meditation. I mean, how spiritual is that when I walk with the monk to Diablo Canes with Mothers for Peace? Amazing, I'm telling you. Talk about set yourself free. See you tomorrow night at Sugarhouse. I'll be there at 4:30. Light the night. Quit saying they lost their fight. They won their fight, and I'm going to put up another video as how these fucking Mormon rats are trying to fucking rewrite our fucking family's history, and they're trying to rewrite America's history. Ain't going to work, you fuckers. You know, so fight on, all you grassrooters out there, and remember one thing, it's a lonely fucking battle. That's okay, because contemporary culture's fucked up. They're on the wrong side of everything, and it's not so cool anyway. You think you're going to have all that? The real beautiful people are the fucking individual activists that stand on an island and they're fighting. Because that is life. That is, you will never understand life until you live your own rhetoric. Live it before you publish it. Fucking live it before you rant it. Live it before you write it. Live it before you fucking spew it. Because if you don't, it's just nothing but fucking diarrhea of the mouth. And that's what dogma burkers cause. Your dogma, and you're going around with this popism gone amok. Johnny, get your fucking gun, your gold, your fucking race baiting, your religious fucking baiting. We're all people here together. Live your own rhetoric. Get that fucking shit off the fuck. There's another option. You fuckers in California think, oh, fucking feds are going to step in. You know, we got a fucking mold and groom culture. If popular culture says fuck you, put it in Yucca Mountain like they said, Fuck the casino industry down there. Fuck Harry Reid, fuck him. Fuck all of them. Fuck these politicians, but Congress makes law. Let's protect all the Constitution, not just the Second Amendment. Let's protect it all. The 4th, 5th, 6th. I'll be carrying my picture of Danielle Willard that night tonight. That beautiful young woman that was murdered. And so, because I'm going to stand on the right side of issues. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what popular opinion thinks. I don't care. And we have this great, incredible library to record history. Get it off that fucking cliffs, loading trucks yesterday at the Old Canyon, take it to fucking Yucca Mountain, stick it in that fucking hole, and develop a fucking rocket launch pad and shoot the fucking shit into space. All of it. And number 1, stop making more of it. Fucking madness. What's the definition of insanity? Nuclear. Stand tuned.